What do you mean? This is a stat.
So is this
science?
Is this kung fu?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's kung fu.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then yes, they do.
She's trying to kill you over there.
Jesus,
You might need that bail money quicker there,
I did watch Cobra Kai.
I know. I could tell. Your fucking forms on tight.
Let's go.
Christina says, I will put the blood, sweat, and joy if I got the work at the Reptarium.
Oh, there you go. Well, you need all of it.
So good. Perfect. Works out great. Chad Strickland came back to say stripper Drogo would for the win. Clapping them furry cheeks while Noah tosses yams. Also had a hippo or a hypo Max Snow white and yellow Bell albino hatch this week from parents you produced.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Well, congratulations. Cool. And that's I like that comment.
Such a cool guy.
Yeah, I know. The furry cheeks and the yams got me.
That was a good.
You know what? I don't want to picture
clapping.
Drogo clapping furry cheeks. Thanks a lot.
Because they're odd shaped
Chad,
cheeks.
No.
They are.
Me chucking yams.
Like, yeah,
Look,
keep it going,
baby.
Move it.
Gross. Yeah. Get it.
Potterhead says, my niece turns 1 on Easter. Happy B-Day, Braylon.
Was that the one
happy
I
birthday,
saw
Braylon.
fucking breastfeeding?
Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
I bet it is. Happy birthday, Braylon.
Yeah, happy birthday,
She's probably
Braylon.
still on the nipple.
Sassabek
I know
says,
I'm not off yet.
hope you guys enjoy the frogs.
You are.
Great checking in Tennessee.
You definitely are.
Yeah, that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
That was a
That was a
terrible
fucking bad
joke.
joke.
That was one for the stage. What the fuck?
That was not one for the stage. That's one you don't even bring to the stage.
No.
You can't talk about
So
21 years. Still got to get my protein in.
Oh my god.
Mama, where's your tea? Give me your tea. Bring it over here, Mama.
I'm so hungry.
And by the way, Matt, the frogs are in. They are, but they're not going to be here till tomorrow. So no frogs till tomorrow.
Simple Man says, why do some of your animals need RO water?
Yep, RO. Yep.
And others don't. And with RO water being more acidic than regular water, could it harm the animal?
So RO is going to just be for amphibians, right?
This guy's
So just basically what it is that amphibians can't have chlorine and other chemicals in the water, so you have to have either RO or completely purified water in order, because it absorbs the water, absorbs in their skin. Have chemicals that you would get from tap water would kill your amphibians.
Yeah, amphibians are like litmus papers for the environment, right?
Exactly. So that's why we use RO water on the
amphibians.
So like we obviously do some lizards just with the same misting system. They don't need RO water. It's not, but it's better for them to have RO water. So that's why we do it.
Sweet. Emily says, fried rabbit leg is so good. Ooh. It's the best part of the rabbit. And yes, ham is gross. Lori, what is your favorite kind of wine?
Ooh, what is your favorite kind of wine?
All wine. No.
The wine that's in front of me.
No, come on. You have a favorite.
So lately, I have really been liking this kind, the Cab Sav.
Cab Sav.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Sounds fancy.
Yeah, it sounds like a wine snob.
Good job.
Go Cab
One
Sav.
of my favorites, yes.
Yes.
Little Bogus says, oh my God, I'd be robbing the cradle dating Noah if I were only younger and darker. Wink.
No, that's true.
No, that's for sure.
That is true.
No, for real.
No, it is.
You are not dark enough.
That is true. Ever since, Mom, when was the first time I told you that I would marry a black woman? 8?
Yeah, you were pretty
I was
young.
8
Yeah.
when I made my decision.
Yeah.
Don't know her yet.
No, obviously.
Try.
No, but I think it's just like anything. You like what you like. You're attracted to what you're attracted to.
Been known
You know?
since I was a little boy.
Young laddie.
Yep. Yep. That's good.
Fish Shinobi says, apologies about the 5 was leaving for the gym and trying to send a super chat.
Geez.
Here's a 20 for Lori's wine fund.
Oh, I shamed him. I shamed him
into it.
Because remember, he said 20 for the wine, 20 for whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to shame you, dude.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
but
man.
thanks.
Thank you for-
but
thanks
thank
for
you
accepting
for
the
the wine
shame.
Your
fund. I
support,
appreciate
value.
bail money now.
Yeah, now we can get out of jail.
Now we don't have to join Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I don't have to join the Crips or Bloods.
Yeah, because it doesn't exist.
Put my finger in somebody's pocket.
Yeah, I don't want to have that belt.
Belt loop.
Hold
Belt
it, my
loop. Get
belt
it
loop.
That's
right.
another one. Yeah,
No, finger in the pocket's another one. Yeah, that's another
They
one.
pull
pocket.
your pocket out, and then you have to hold the pocket.
Oh my god.
I've never heard the belt
It's
loop. I've
from
heard of that
watching
one.
all those prison
No,
things.
I've been
I've been to the streets, woman.
I'm the one making people hold my pockets and
Shut
shit.
up.
Yeah, I've been holding his pocket
I
walking
said,
around.
listen, bitch.
Yeah, Jay's been.
I'm like, I don't know.
You've been doing this shit to Jay and Anthony?
Jay and
Yeah,
Anthony.
he was telling me, he's like, yeah, help me out on this wooden ball, but he is like, yeah, hold my pocket real
I
quick.
even got Liam holding my fucking pocket.
Oh my gosh.
2 years old. I'm training him young.
Listen to me, hold my pocket.
Listen,
Just like
chances
boy-
are you're going to be a wussy. So just hold my pocket right now.
Anthony's going to have problems when he gets in preschool.
And he's like, hold my pocket. It's all the little kids. My Uncle Noah taught me this.
Oh my God, that poor kid,
You're
man.
chewy to that.
Yeah, exactly. That poor kid's going to have some bad
that
upbringing.
crazy?
Yeah.
Crystal says, hey, Brian,
True.
the domain name for my small business is available. How much on average do they cost? I don't want to overpay for it.
Well, so it
different.
depends. If it's available, you should be paying $12.99 a year for a domain. If you have to buy it because it's already taken, it really
overpaying.
depends. I mean, most of my domains are at least $1,000 because they give you a value if you were to resell them. Most of my domains are anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. Obviously, I'm not buying them to resell them or anything like that. But hopefully, if it's literally available, you should pay $13.
Yep.
Yeah, and also I want to say this too, is that my mom taught me this when I was buying a lot of shoes, right? I would ask her, I'd be like, Mom, should I buy this pair of shoes? It's like a couple $100s, and she'd be like, well, is it worth that price to you?
Yeah.
So ask yourself that question when
Sure.
you're looking at it. If it's if it's the domain that you want verbatim,
Yeah.
then you have to ask yourself, what value would you be willing to pay?
Right. Yeah, it's funny. Like I said, I can't remember who it was. I think I might have told you the story that someone just recently started a business. I think it was maybe Darcy told me this, and the domain was $25,000, and they were going to buy it.
You were telling me about this,
$25,000, and they were going to pay the 25 to get because they
Was
needed
it that? Was it that good?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, whatever their business was, I can't remember the details of it, but whatever that business was, they needed that domain, and they felt that it was worth the investment.
And that's
You know,
exactly
and
that's exactly it. Like if you can value that and make it do it, because the truth is it can make or break it.
Sure. Yeah.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Now, if it's something to where you could very easily change your name, change your branding to something more affordable, and it would still be just as good.
Well, I think that's
Yeah.
why
Make
there's
that-
so many
yeah.
businesses coming out now with like really weird names.
Yep.
It's
They're all
because
taken.
they're just
Yep.
like, we're gonna make
Oh my gosh!
look
People
at buy,
for years,
buy, I mean,
people
like,
for
that's
years have
perfect.
just been buying random domains that
Like you.
this could be it.
Yeah, but
this could be it.
I
this
will
could
say
be
this:
It.
I don't buy, with the exception of NFTs. I did buy some domains for NFTs, but everything else I buy is kind of like things I
Your
one day hope.
idea.
Yeah, something I
Right.
don't. I don't want
It's
someone
not-
else to take
it's
it
not
because
like,
I might use
this
it.
might
It's
be
still
good for
random.
somebody else. Like, I'll never do this business, but this is a good name for
Yeah, I don't
that
buy.
business.
I don't buy
Right.
domains that way.
He doesn't buy them to
No,
hopefully
yeah.
resell them.
Yeah, and I bought obviously Noah Barczyk
Yeah.
and Lori Barczyk for you guys, just in case you ever wanted them.
And I do want something similar. I won't say the one I want, but I do want something similar. So it actually is nice. That is really nice.
And you could always
Yeah.
redirect it too.
Yeah, and that's the other thing
I
with
guess
a lot
it
of
works
the
good
domains.
because if I ever want to sell some shit, I can just do LoriBarczyk.com, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. And this is the thing, I like Jay said, a lot of our web domains will get redirected to one or another.
Yeah.
We're not making 100 websites, but we can have 10 domains that are very high search SEO.
Like if you have
And-
reptiles.com, you put that right to the reptarium
Yeah.
or something. You know
yeah,
what
exactly. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like, the Southerns have ballpythons.com. I mean,
Smart.
that's a freaking great
Oh my God, yeah,
domain.
they got that.
But yeah, actually, I know the guy that has reptiles.com, and he reached out to me a while ago, and I'll be totally honest with you. Well, he originally reached out and said, yeah, my boss has it, and he would sell it for about $100,000. Now, I wasn't thinking about buying it for $100,000, but I thought, that's not that bad, really, for reptiles.com. It might be an all right. But then all of a sudden he came back and said, no, my boss said he wants $1 million. And I said, your boss is out of his effing mind. No one's paying $1 million
Boss
for
can have
reptiles.
fun with that.
Yeah.
Now, like, again, reptiles, because you're only, reptiles.com is only going to be to the reptile hobby. Whereas like python.com, boa.com, that could be something completely different. You know what I mean? Like as a matter of fact, there's Python software, and they bought, remember Al Zulich? He had pythons.com, and he sold it to the software company. He probably got $50,000 or $100,000 for that because for that software company, it was worth it. But, reptiles.com there's no other thing except for reptile people. And nothing in the reptile business is worth spending even $100,000 for a domain for. Nothing.
I agree.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're good. Silver Cash said F10 versus, what is this? Chlorpromazine?
Yeah. I think F10 is, they're both really good, to be honest. They're both veterinary and quatricidal type of cleaners. But I think F10 is really good. And it's safer. Let's put it that way. It's safer for you, too, because a lot of the veterinary and quatricides can burn you. And
oh, wow.
Do we have F10? No one ever got burnt by F10, right? Yeah, I think F10 is probably the safest to use.
Six Pen says, how about Suriname toads for 3.0? We have Suriname.
I have them. We have Al, our Suriname toad. Yep.
There you go.
Well, actually, I take that back. I think he's talking about a different Suriname toad.
Oh.
So, yes, we actually bought 3 baby Suriname horned toads. He's talking about horned toads.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah,
but they didn't live, unfortunately.
Aww.
I don't know. Remember, they did good for 3 months, and then we had 3, and all 3 died within a week.
Amphibians are hard, man.
And I don't know why. I mean, we were and they bloated up. They got bloat, and they just died. It was really a bummer. We had them when we first started. Remember the little tiny tank that we have the Cape Gecko in now? Those were the Malaysian or the Suriname horned toads.
Damn, son.
Can we rail this in?